Alright guys, back with some more SBF basketball. I'm Jeffrey John. I'll be your commentator this evening. This is a all-time classic, old-school matchup in the SBF, dating back many years. The rivalry between these two teams has been nothing short of spectacular, and this is the first time we're going to see a matchup this season. We're going to see the Southeast Hoopstars take on the Classic City Bobcats. Not a lot of changes from last year's Hoopstars team, but these Bobcats are completely different. Adding Jacoby Taylor, drafting Gus Fring, Trelly Wright sliding into the starting lineup. Josh Allen goes bye-bye. Their bench, a Ross Bacchus, Reed. They've got multiple different key cog pieces looking to be better than they were last season when they won a championship. It's very rare to see a championship team make as many moves as these guys have, but that's because they are never done working. They're never happy enough with the results. They won a championship last year, but this GM's mentality is we didn't win the championship easy enough. Let's go out there and breeze through it this year. Bobcats start up 2-0. Jacoby Taylor loses track of Damiana. Damiana's such a slippery player. Kyrie starts with it up top. Screen set from Kerrigan. Pick and roll. Kyrie driving. Gets blocked from Michael Self. And here comes Sean. Sean tries to find Damiana down low. Guarded by Jacoby Taylor. Great defense from Jacoby Taylor. And that's a matchup that normally gets the best of the Bobcats. Damiana usually able to have big games. Could that be part of the reason the Bobcats went out and traded for Jacoby Taylor? I'm not sure, but it would make sense to me. Victor Lynn finds Juan Jose, guarded by Trelly. Juan, step back three. That one's not going to fall. Damiana put back. That one doesn't go. Great defense from Gus Fring. Jacoby's got a matchup he likes. Kicks it back to Shane, though. Gus down low, calling for it. Guarded by Damiana. Sets a screen for Trelly. Up top, pick and roll. Kyrie and Shane Kerrigan. Step back, jumper. That one rolls in. 5-point lead for the Bobcats. Juan Jose waiting for somebody, gets it over to Damiana. Damiana, tough shot over Jacoby, doesn't fall for him. Jacoby Taylor locking down the paint this morning. Gus Fring with a matchup and good easy bucket for Gus.
Away team.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Seven-point lead as the Bobcats are in cruise control right now. Juan Jose kicks it back to Victor Lynn. Lynn driving on Kerrigan. Self down low, goes up on Gus Fring, but great defensive play. Self scores anyway. Gus very lucky he didn't get called for a foul there. He smothered Michael Self. Looked like he might have had a little bit of contact. Pick and roll, Kyrie and Gus. Kyrie, left-handed layup goes for him. Sean driving under the rim. Layup is there. Gus Fring getting caught out of position on that last play. Taylor down low, calling for it, matched up on Damiana. Damiana, a very scrappy player. Kyrie trying to score over Sean, another block. Kyrie's been blocked twice tonight. Victor Lynn gets double teamed. 5 seconds left on the clock. Lynn, spin move, scores pretty easy on Trelly. Kyrie Allen with a quick trigger.
Assist from
These two teams always battle it out every time they play. And big time block from Jacoby Taylor, doing what he does best of protecting the paint. Kyrie with a three, doesn't go, rebounded Damiana Self. Michael passes out of an open layup. 4 seconds left. Juan Jose gonna have to fire. Off the front of the rim, doesn't fall. Back to Victor Lynn, wide open, 3 balls in.
3.
Victor Lynn is really coming into his own, his second season. Top 5 in scoring this year. Drop down to Gus. Gus pump fakes Michael Self out of the gym and then gets an easy bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Timeout, timeout.
Away team.
Start it.
Hoopstars down by only 4. 1:59 to go in the first quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt?
What a beautiful sequence we all just witnessed from the Bobcats. Defensively, they all had a gorgeous rotation in order to block the shot and grab the rebound. And then offensively, Hoopstars just doing the same thing. Great play call. Then offensively, they turn around. They use the entire shot clock and get a great shot off. Another great offensive play call. Some great play calling on both sides right now. Seconds left. Double team comes to ensure the missed shot. And now here the Bobcats go with a chance to extend the lead even more. Pick and roll, Gus and Shane. Shane driving right at Michael Self and gets blocked. Bobcats keep putting up some bad shots this game. They've been blocked 3 times.
Substitution
I think the
for the away
Hoopstars
team.
have blocked about an equal number of times as well. It's either a really good shot or a tightly contested bad shot. Hershey Allen checking into the game. Trelly with a quick 2. Hershey Allen's our first sub of the night. Victor Lynn gets blocked by Shane Kerrigan. With 15 seconds left in the game clock for the first quarter, this should be the last possession. Kyrie, little crossover. Step back, driving. Forcing up a shot and gets blocked. Kyrie Allen, terrible decision there. Self with a deep 3, past half court, doesn't go. 8-point lead for the Bobcats as we're heading into the first quarter break. We'll be back in a few seconds with some more SBN basketball. Go, guys, the start of the second quarter. Victor Lynn driving, left-hand layup, falls for him. Victor Lynn, great job there. Reed McCarthy checking in. Dallas Hawkins checking in. Ross Bacchus checking in as well. That's for the Bobcats. For the Hoopstars, Dylan Webb and Hershey Allen have both checked in. Drelly going to step back for a three. Almost got it. Can't get it to fall, though. Mel McDaniel's on his feet, ready to come into the game. Victor Lynn, great spin move. Pump fakes both of them. Has Michael Self wide open, but doesn't pass it up. Something Victor Lynn was known for at MSU as well was not passing the basketball when he had teammates open. Superstar scorer. Reed McCarthy with the shot doesn't go, but Shane Kerrigan with the tip in. Self drops it down to Hershey. Hershey, a little spin of Rooney. Shot doesn't go. Got his own rebound, though, and the putback. Shane Kerrigan at 6'6", can play the power forward position in some small lineups. Very rare situations I've seen him line up at the center. This guy, though, just getting out-rebounded by Hershey Allen, who's the same height at the guard position. It's just crazy to think about in the sport of basketball. You could have a 7-footer play the guard position. You could have a 7-footer play the center position. There's a lot that goes into a player's build outside of just their height. I feel like a lot of teams lose sight of that sometimes. This guy needs to be 6'10". This guy needs to be 7'3" in order to play that position. When really you break down their skill set, look at Dustin Bass. He's a really good example. That man is a 6'10", I believe, power forward that the Assassins a few years ago converted to point guard, and then he got converted back to small forward. So Dustin Bass has played everything from point guard to power forward, a few small ball lineup centers, a fantastic facilitator and catch and shoot type player. Shane Kerrigan guarded by Victor Lynn, going to get the kick out to a Ross Bacchus. Drafted this season by the Bobcats. Reed McCarthy with a three. That one goes.
Timeout.
That is now a 15-point lead for the Bobcats.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Victor Lynn, tough layup, doesn't go. Another bad offensive possession for the Hoopstars. Shane Kerrigan still in this game, but now Dallas Hawkins checks in for the Bobcats. Hawkins has it in the corner. Hawkins at 6'11" is going to be guarded by Mel McDaniels, who's a power forward center. And bucket goes. Reed McCarthy really showcasing that scoring ability off the bench. Dylan Webb, Mel McDaniels, Hershey Allen. The bench is in for the Hoopstars. They go 3 deep. Dylan, tough shot over Reed. Reed is not only playing amazing offense tonight, he is locking down on defense. And steal there from Self. No! Ross Bacchus able to come away with it. Reed, tough shot. He got it! When you're hot, you're hot. And right now, Reed McCarthy's hot. Bobcats over doubled up right now on the Hoopstars, leading by 19. Shot goes for Michael Self, not going to fall for him. Terrible decision making after terrible decision making. Kerrigan with a pump. Shots up for Dallas, and that's good. Using his height to his advantage on that play. Alley-oop lob from Michael Self to Mel McDaniels. Dallas over to Reed. Reed pick and roll Shane Kerrigan. Pass over to Trelly. Trelly gonna call for the screen. Set by Ross Bacchus. Guarded by Michael. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded Hershey Allen. And that's something about Hershey Allen that a lot of people love. That rebounding ability from the guard position. And a foul called there on Reed. Michael Self just way too big for Reed McCarthy to close out on like that.
At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
Jacoby Taylor sprinting through for a slam. What a burst of speed as he makes his return to the floor. Michael Self puts the shot up, not going to go. Great defense the first time from Gus Fring. Not able to recover the second time, though, as Michael Self, the tenacity and the hustle gets him the bucket. Kyrie Allen puts on the afterburners and blows by Sean Self. Kyrie Allen, clear-cut MVP, finals MVP. Absolutely spectacular season last year. Really emerged as the face of this league. Juan Jose, tough little post-up move inside. Gets by Dallas Hawkins and gets the layup to go. And Juan Jose hitting a weak read. A weak. Get it? Like weak as in not strong, and then weak as in the amount of consecutive days on a calendar. He's having a weak week. He's not playing good, that's what I'm saying. Hoopstars able to put forth some good offense to close out the second quarter to make it a competitive game. It's at least within 15 now. Kyrie logo shot off the back of the rim, not going to fall, guys. We're heading into halftime with a 15-point lead for your Cali Bobcats. We'll be back in a few seconds after this quick halftime break.
What up, man?
And we're back from halftime with the Bean joining the commentary booth. Sup, Bean?
What's up, man? You didn't just scare me.
We're live with the Hoopstars versus Bobcats. We got a 15-point lead for the Bobcats. How's that picture coming in for you?
It's hard to describe.
Is it clear?
No. At least not on my end.
It's got to be your internet because I'm streaming it on
probably
Discord's
is my
highest
internet.
quality potential.
3 points.
I was just curious. Kenny joined yesterday and said it had amazing quality. So it's gotta be your shitternet.
That could be. It's just vibrating a lot. I couldn't tell you why.
What's vibrating?
Yeah. It like the whole screen is vibrating. Like he's dribbling the ball and then that screen is just moving back and forth.
Something is wrong with your computer. Your PC monitor shouldn't move.
No. It's not my monitor. It's the streaming stuff. I don't know.
Do you have
I
it
was just
set to
I
full
was
screen?
just no. Here, let me try to fix it. It's weird. I was just on YouTube but it didn't do it. Let's figure this out.
Goes to
Maybe you're streaming at so high quality my PC and internet can't keep up.
away
And
team
that
foul.
could be too because YouTube will automatically drop the quality of the video so that you can stream it.
At the line for your
Could
Bobcats.
be. You're streaming it so much better and my thing's like nah, I can't do it.
I mean, it's only 1080. It's just normally when we stream via Discord, we do it at like 360.
Oh. I don't know. I really wish you could see my. Actually, I'm gonna take a video of it and I'm gonna send it to you. It's wild.
Ooh! Juan Jose with the punchline slam. Gus Fring runs in there to grab the rebound, pumps once, kicks back to Shane Kerrigan. Had Shane been ready to shoot it, that would have been an amazing kick out from Gus. Screen set. Kyrie gonna have to put it up. He held the ball for far too long. Bobcats struggling offensively this quarter. Hoopstars with a chance to come back. Bad defense by the Bobcats again. Poor defense, poor offense. Bobcats went to halftime, came back out, not prepared. Hoopstars, they drew it up at halftime, and they're coming out and they're executing it.
That's a three-pointer.
And a good three shot there from Kyrie to get the momentum building back. Hoopstars have really got to figure out a way to execute their three shooters a little bit better. You've got Juan Jose, you've got Victor Lim, fantastic three shooters, and they just don't shoot enough. Like, look at that one right there. Beautiful shot from Juan Jose. You got to give him confidence to pull that trigger like that. I mean, it's got to be intimidating coming to play for the Hoopstars and lining up next to the three Self brothers and knowing that they are the face of the franchise. Gus Fring. Not able to grab the rebound. Dylan Webb left wide open. Terrible possession from the Bobcats. Gus Fring not able to get the block on Dylan and then not able to get the rebound. And then leaves Dylan wide open. Shane Kerrigan with a rare three. That one rattles in. Kerrigan does not like to shoot it, but when he does, nice little shot. Shot goes up from Dylan. He's on the floor. We got a slow transition from the Bobcats that prevented the
Assist from
outnumbering on the other end, but doesn't matter because Kyrie Allen's going to score anyway. This guy is just the best scorer that this league has ever seen. And Dylan Webb blows by and gets the layup to go. Gus Fring's rim protection tonight has not been there. Point lead for the Cats. Kick over to Trelli. Open three ball. That one goes in. Shot by Dylan. That one rolls around the rim, hits every single part, and then falls in. Kyrie Allen drops it down to Gus Fring. Gus loses it on Michael Self. Gus Fring struggling right now so hard, and then Self with the slam on the other end. Gus Fring, one of college's best centers last season, a superstar at Florida. Kerrigan with another three. Love to see the aggressiveness from Shane Kerrigan. He has MVP written all over him if he could ever emerge as an elite scorer. If he ever averages 20 points per game, watch out, he will be in MVP talks. There it is, Gus Fring with a big-time block. It was just a matter of time. Gus Fring has it down low. Good matchup on Dylan Webb, and he scores. Dylan Webb with a little hop step, Euro step that puts Gus Fring on the floor. We got eight-point lead for the Bobcats with 12 seconds to go in this quarter. This should be the last possession. Bobcats barely hanging on to that lead. They had a 19-point lead at one point. Kerrigan with a terrible shot selection. And that's the end of the third quarter, guys. We'll be back in a few seconds with the start of the fourth. I'm streaming at lower quality now. Tell me if that helps you.
Yes, tremendously.
Assist goes to
All right, just had to try to put out a fire via Discord. And Gus Fring, after having a terrible third quarter, man, he's dominating on the defensive end. And here he goes. He's calling for it down in the low post against Dylan Webb. Shots up and good. Here comes that lead starting to grow back for the Bobcats. Out of self, tough layup doesn't follow. Ross Bacchus pulls it up. Bean, the people want to hear from you. What do you have to say for yourself?
This is a great game.
What do you have to say about either Bean, Woodson, or the Tornadoes?
Honestly, I thought Woodson would be in more categories. For being honest, I thought that he would be in like some steal categories, some block categories. But honestly, he's not doing bad for what we built him, or what I built him. Like he's really passy now, and he didn't used to be that.
Yeah, I think that was a really good way to become useful on offense when you're considered useless because you can't score. I mean, I think the next step would be to buy a Ruby or whatever the gem is that allows you to change one attribute from like bottom 5 and then put your 3-point shot as a new top 5. And then you could be a 3 and D guy, a 3 and D facilitator.
Yeah.
I think Woodson's opportunities are endless.
I agree. I made him really, really crappy. Now we're just building him back up. And the Tornadoes are good. We did some rearranging to some people, so hopefully that will help.
And I heard Kenneth Michaels has a complete tendency change to try to better fit the Tornado squad.
Yes, that's true.
Did you have any involvement in that?
Yes, I'm taking the full hit for it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had something for it.
That was our arrangement.
Hopefully you turned off his scoring so he never shoots the ball again.
Yes.
assisted by
Yeah, his touches went down a lot.
timeout Bobcats.
I think they were at like a 95 for touches. And I think he's gonna get like 30 touches a game. If my memory is correct.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And honestly, Bean's just doing his thing. Bean's just being Bean.
Is Bean ever gonna not suck?
We just beat the Tubes. So yeah, he's not sucking.
Well, no, the Hornets aren't sucking.
No, I'm taking I'm taking the Hornets success as being success.
I mean, that's a good way to look at it. Let's just hope that you don't destroy the Hornets like you destroyed Michigan.
Well, I haven't destroyed them yet. The bean curse has not hit them yet. Let's go.
I think me, you, Kenny, and Nick all need to make another new player and go back to Michigan and run it back.
It'll be a turnover.
Should I make another bean?
You have
See if we
Bean,
see.
you have Woodson, now you need a Bean Son.
Actually, that's what Woodson was supposed to be. No. Woodson. No. Never mind. I agree. Now, what position should he play? That's the key. I got
You
a
need
shooting
center.
guard. I need a center. All right. Tall center, short center.
You need a center that is an elite scorer, no defense at all. Because Bean is defensive.
Defensive. No, Bean's not defensive. Bean is the opposite.
Bean is a speedy defender that can shoot threes.
No, Bean has no defense.
Look it up. Look it up now, idiot.
I think it's his bottom stat. Cause remember, we kind of like nerfed him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I also don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's his bottom stat, bro. His bottom stats are passing IQ, ball handling, blocking shots, interior defense, perimeter defense.
Why do you make the worst players?
Because it was supposed to be me in real life, idiot. This is me in real life. Okay. Tell me that is not being in real life. Can't play defense. Definitely can't play interior defense. Definitely cannot block shots. Definitely cannot
I
handle
also
the ball.
think you got to remember, you keep comparing yourself, like, defending against guys like me and Kenny. Duh, you're not going to defend against 6'3", 300 pounds.
Guys aren't that big.
Kenny is easily 320 plus. I'm 6'1", 250.
Well,
You're all 5'1",
stop. I'm not that short, bro.
72 pounds.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That might be right.
For your Bobcats.
So are you really bad at interior defense, or
I'm just bad because I'm not as tall as you guys.
wake up, you idiot, and get on?
Okay.
I just called Kenny live.
I love how he's like, okay. no questions asked. Okay.
First personal foul.
You called me an idiot.
Third team
Okay.
foul.
That's how Kenny responds to me when I wake him up in the morning.
Taking 2 shots.
Just so everybody in the SBF universe knows.
Idiot, wake up. Okay. I don't have to be woken up.
Away team.
But yeah, I'm so glad my celebration is done for work.
It's time for T-shirts.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And the first matchup between the Bobcats and the Hoopstars is coming to an end as the Bobcats picking up the big dub.
Timeout Bobcats.
It's not over yet.
They're going to drag this on longer than it has to be.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
I see for the All-Stars, Bean or Woodson was not picked.
Checking in for the away team.
Nope.
Away team
Bean
foul.
is on the
Second
fan
personal
vote
foul.
list.
Fourth team foul.
Where's Woodson? Please don't tell me dumpster.
At the line for two.
He's not good enough to make the Pro League All-Star game. He will be in the Rookie All-Star game, that's for sure.
Well, I'll take it. Well, isn't every rookie in that game?
13 of them.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free
Whoa,
t-shirt.
I just want to know where Woodson ranks in between those 13. I want to know if I should be happy or it's kind of one of those like, it's
You're
like a
barely
comp
making
pick.
the team.
Okay.
Three.
That's all I needed to know.
Away team foul.
You're like 18
Third
out of 20.
personal foul. Fifth team foul.
I don't think I'm that low.
At the line for four.
Ancho's better, right?
2 shots.
But yeah, he's probably number one.
Robinson's
Okay.
better.
Okay.
Him and Sider better.
Okay.
Juan Jose.
All right. I agree with that.
Actually, I disagree with that. I think you're better than Juan Jose this year. Gus
Okay.
Fring.
Well, I think I'm better than Gus.
Gus had 5 blocks tonight. You
So?
ever had 5 blocks?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, but you don't know. We do know about Gus. Alright, guys, and there's your game. It's all over. Catch you in the next one.